Assalamualaikum and good days, ladies and gentlemen. We are from Group 2 and this video today, me and my group members will present about job analysis of Google. First thing first, let me introduce our group members. Start from the left, it's me Muhammad Zaki Ashraf bin Bahrain, followed by Muhammad Amirul Hakim bin Suzuki Az-Zaki. Next, Nur Syafiqah binti Ahmad Zaki, and last one Muhammad Razik bin Hazman. Now, I would like to share to all of you about Google. We are well known of the Google. Google are launched in 1995 by Larry Page and Sergey Brin. At first, they construct a search engine that assesses the significance of individual websites based on links. This search engine was given the name Backrub. Soon after, Backrub was renamed to Google. Over the next few years, Google caught the attention of not only the academic community, but Silicon Valley investors as well. In August 1998, Sun co-founder Andy Bechtolsheim wrote Larry and Sergey a check for £100,000 and Google Incorporated was officially born. Today, Google makes hundreds of products used by billions of people across the globe, from YouTube and Android to Gmail and of course Google Search.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Razik bin Hazman. And today, to better understand more about our topic, we'll first take a look at the three key terms that are related to today's presentation. The first key term being job analysis. Job analysis is a procedure to define the nature and outcomes of a position by determining the tasks and activities undertaken to reach the desired outcome, and also the context in which work is done. Basically, by systematically collecting all information about a specific job, like the skill requirements, their roles, their responsibilities, and the processes on which the job is done, we can gauge the proper manpower needed for our organizational activities. From the trials of job analysis, then job description and job specification can be developed and utilized in the recruitment process to find skilled workers. Moving on to our second key term, job description. A written job criteria that contains list of knowledge, talents, and skills that are desired or required to accomplish the work in order to hire a suitable employees fit for the job. Job description goes something along the line of conveying information regarding a specific task, like the working conditions, task that needs to be undertaken, and how to properly do the said task. The third and final key term being job specification includes a thorough explanation for the role encompassing all the tasks, goals, and requirements, as well as skills, expertise, and personality type. Straightforward enough, job specification primarily lists an individual's knowledge and abilities that are needed to carry out their job properly. That's all the key terms. I'll pass it to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Amirul Hakim. Now I will continue the presentation with the organization which is Google about their best practices on job analysis. Google organization applies the job analysis on values, culture, and socializations among co-workers. After they has accepted a new recruiter, they will improve the effectiveness of their talent management system through strategic use of organization socializations. It is a process for helping the new recruiter to adjust, socialize, and perform at the new environment quickly and smoothly. The organization uses three ways, which is using by verbal, written, and audiovisual, so that the new recruiter can adopt with the organizations. Next, the organization also practices innovative work culture models. The Google Organization Innovation Work Culture Model emphasizes on 20% of words. 20% of words in this context mean that the employees are allowed 20% of their work times to think innovatively and give excitement to the employee in the organizations. It also serves as an attractive tool to retain employees in the organizations. As the result, the success of the Google's products and services is mainly because of the innovation from the employee and the 20% time given by the company. Lastly, the Google best practices of job analysis is on the improvement on job requirements. According to Amos Risto 2004, job recruitment is a process of encouraging people to apply job in the organization and its objective to have suitable qualifier and experienced applicants to be selected. The Google organization used 5 ways to approach or find suitable employees for their organizations. The first way for the organization used to find new recruiter is by the recommendation from their employee for their colleagues or professionals. Next, the Google also find the candidate from the university, as there has the direct relation with a large number of universities. The organization also use the professional networking, such as social media, of live professional events to discover and recruit a top performer. Besides that, the company also use the contest and breast cancer as their way to recruit the brightest and the best potential candidates. Lastly, the company also finds the recruiter by the recruiter training, as they will take the potential new recruiter to go through extensive training before starting to work.
So now let's talk about what are the results from Google's best practices. The first one is attracting and retaining best candidates. Having employees from different backgrounds creates an engaged company culture that is good for business. When employees are motivated, creative, and connected, they are more likely to be satisfied with their jobs. Diversity has a positive impact on profitability, and today's job seekers look for companies that prioritize it. Thus, through the establishment of disability hiring program, Google has provided a platform for all job seekers who are physically incompetent to provide a service that is effective and can give benefits to all levels of society. For example, Sam Sipah is a People and Global Program Manager working in Google Cloud. He is also deaf. At Google, he drives innovation in accessibility technologies and maintains research portfolios that are global in scale. Most importantly, he elevates product experiences for users with deafness and other disabilities, bringing equity and an increase in quality of life to Google's consumers. The second one is work-life balance. There are positive and negative sides of this point. The positive side, the employees agree that there is a work-life balance working at Google. This is because Google offers a variety of learning, social, and development programs to help employees have a good work-life balance. For example, through the Education Assistance Program will help them pay for any education pursuit like coding. Moreover, employees can devote 20% of their time to pursue other interests or focus on projects that matter to them. The negative side is, as all aware, Google is a technology-based company. The work-life balance at Google, according to Comparably, a platform that provides compensation data for public and private companies, is rated a C by 3,354 employees putting it in the bottom 45% of similar-sized companies on Comparably. 70% of Google employees are satisfied with their work-life balance, while 48% feel they are.
In conclusion, Google is one of the largest companies providing the largest online services to their customers, such as Gmail, Google Contact, Google Calendar, Google Docs, Google Sites, Google Meet, Google Chats, Google Cloud Search, and more. There are few job analysis has been implemented in the company, and the outcomes and implication of the best practices has come out excellent and has contributed to the Google evolution nowadays. Best practices should be created in the companies. It will boost productivity and motivation of employee and improve company success.